Okay, everyone, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, part 24. With Acrylic Andre. Last time we left off, we were just wandering about. I was talking about some stuff like D&D and all the tech that we could use for the sink and stuff. And New Vegas work again, so. Or doesn't want to connect. There we go. Got it to connect. There we go. But yeah, that's where we left off. Now we're going to be going into this facility. Though I'm pretty sure we're going to need to go somewhere else before we can actually do anything here. So we'll probably go back to the sink. And still go look for all the sink's personalities, I think, first, before we actually go do this. So, at least that's what I want to do, at least. So, let's go back home. Well, hence this is my home, so let's go, my friends. It will be a good day to go into sink. Though I do not know who we have yet. Do we have Autodoc yet? Oh, we do.
How about that? Old Autodoc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well, you ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but you don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
What the I'm feeling a little unwell in the head. Can you perform a blah 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 evaluation on me?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
On second thought,
right
no.
here if you change your mind.
No.
You require some additional services?
I'd like to engage your services, my friend. This will be very useful. Well, why do I have to pay for something that I already own? Okay, I did 10% surgical installed a 10% Cazador damage. I literally own you. Why do I have to pay for things that I own already? I want to buy stuff. I'm angry right now. Give me money. Gosh darn, I see sink. I understand that's not actually your name, but it's the name you're getting. So, at this point, have fun. What else did I sell you? Okay, another dart gun. I need that one. You can sell that one. Why do I have a flamer? Get rid of it. Mines. Have it riveter. Yep, just get out of here. There's no reason for me to have these, but I have them because they make me feel better. Get rid of. Keep. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get rid of. Don't have no idea what that is. Might as well equip it eventually. Yeah, figure out what it is. Okay, do you have stem packs and things that I could... Yeah, you have doctor's bags, give me. And... oh, you got nothing else. This will be fine, I guess. Thank you.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
But those books are our last legacy of time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll
Probably
have
for
to
the
perform
best.
your own indoctrination.
I'd
Now, to begin
rather
with,
not be
you'll need a
indoctrinated.
cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
What the blank books? Yeah, I've had other questions,
Question.
please. Yeah, not right now. Let's see if I have the other light source. Nope. And we have Muggy yet? Nope. What was I putting in here? Oh yeah. 9 iron. This is where everyone's special weapons go. I'll keep you because you're adorable, but I will eventually get rid of you. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't need that. Everything else is good. I do need to put away some armor, because at this point in time, I do not need all this garbage. Get away, get that away. Don't need it. Get rid of that. Remnant power armor, I could put that somewhere else. It is specifically for cool stuff. Okay. Where can I put power armor? We can put the power armor in here. Actually, no, I'll just keep it on me. You never know when I might want it. Don't need that, don't need that. Get rid of you. I have no idea how the heck I got that on me. These are all for good for disguises. So I'll keep those on. And the sleepy sexy wear I will keep because, well, do I have to even ask? It's in the name. Okay, there we go. We're good to go.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
Well, that's good. What's your purpose, my friend?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs.
Oh.
Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Well, that does sound pretty good. Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing.
Oh.
Or scream, if that's what you want.
I could use both, my friend. Nope. I found a sound wave for you.
Right on, baby.
Opera singer, okay. And then available at thing. Can you I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter. Reverb. Why not opera singer? Okay. Sync. Essential Intelligence Unit. Or Sync. Or CIU. Okay, let's see if we have anyone else we can give. Can I give you? Nope, you're not up yet, not up and running. And you are not either. Okay.
Look out! Communist! No, false alarm. It was just a play.
You never talk about communism. We always hate commies here. Huh. Can't believe you would talk about communism. I do need to talk to everyone here eventually, so let's start here. We're probably going to spend basically the whole episode here. So, have fun, everyone. Have fun. We'll start with Dr. O.
Stop hovering. I mean, if you want.
Okay. I'm here to talk, my friend. Not really friend, honestly.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You know, you don't have to be a dick, but you know. You're Dr. O. I just wanted to talk to you.
Oh, congratulations, you succeeded. What, you come to humiliate me? Tell me how I've yet to find a means of stopping Mobius' scorpions? Or better, ask how progress is going on Securotron construction at the plant. We've had setbacks in research is all. That's all. And... Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Rob Kotek on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
You mean my pit boy?
How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh no, he's pretty great, honestly.
Securotron's better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Can you calm down? It's just my pit boy, really. But you know, yeah, just calm down.
Fine. Ask.
I know. What do you do around here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a
Okay.
gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound very impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Do you have another? Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into
Know
it.
that feeling, my
It's a sore
friend.
topic with me.
Know that feeling.
Makes my gel ripple.
Oh, are you sure? I'm a good listener. I can be all ears for you if you want.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they keep confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. O or Dr. Zero, if I had to make a guess?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. O sounds impressive. Alright, so you want to be called Zero, or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you want to make the differentiation, you know you can put a slash through it, right?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Zero has a slash through it. You know that, my friend, right?
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
I don't know if you're useless per se, but that's what makes you truly a Zero. Is that so? Is that what you want to be? I'm no important, blah blah blah. Is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Math rush? Well, there's power in 0. It murders anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics.
Yep.
That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The biggest 0 in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
Oh yeah, so 0, got anything new, amazing discoveries and stuff?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens.
As
for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
It certainly is, whatever it once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
Okay. Can you tell me about Mobius and all these monsters of his?
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Try to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
Ah, giant rabbit scorpion. I could see it, my friend. It could exist.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
I would say probably pretty. It could actually happen, You never know. You guys been here for a while. Can you tell me about the facility, though?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried. Now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okay, I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU buttering system, my friend.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Ooh, thanks.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I'm gonna save something. I don't necessarily think it's going to work, but it might. Can I not wear it? Okay, I swore I had it still. Jeremy, I don't know how you're in here, but I guess we'll take it. Can I not wear this in here? Let me see 1 second. Well, now I can, but apparently I can't change into it. Hey, Darla. I just want to see something. Darla?
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
I don't know what feeling sexually harassed it feels like by a robot, but I think I'm getting it right now. The quick scrub. The quick scrub jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
I feel very, very sexually harassed right now. It seems to me you have more biological needs than your counterparts.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyes, deep, breathe freely. Stretch. Lithar. Well. I like this one.
What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
I'm literally just being sexual. I'm sorry.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I can come back anytime and just breathe if you want. Gosh dang it, I'm being ridiculous right now.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet
I feel
so
ashamed.
intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I feel bad for the voice actor.
Purple. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew.
I feel disturbed right now.
Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Mother, I have a real teddy bear if you want one.
Whatever for?
Well, I thought you liked them. You can keep them. You can keep referencing them.
No, I like teddy bears.
Ah, I understand. I know what you mean now. It's definitely not 2010 in this game. That word definitely hasn't changed meanings over the years.
Teddy bears come in many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most. Some say that teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are large biological forms, breathing, heaving, snarling, coughing. Lobotomites are my teddy bears. Oh, yes.
Thank you, I guess. We've been down this road already. Moving on.
Very well. If you're certain of your conclusions, my little teddy bear. Perhaps.
Let's see. Who are you and what are you doing? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences.
It's a lot.
I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is
I don't think you can get a degree in those.
When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Yeah, how the heck did you get 211 doctorates? That is a lot. And also, is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well.
Ah.
Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
So you just make up these doctrines. Okay. First had chief researcher. A lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance.
Yep.
We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I guess sometimes I get called courier, I guess.
Oh, a mailman. A
Mailwoman.
delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
Oh, there was another courier here?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Ah, what was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Pretty sure he probably gave you a ultimatum. Why did you guys remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine.
Yes.
But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain.
Okay.
Lobotomites. With
Thanks,
you,
Phil.
however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Yeah, I was shot in the skull. So maybe that was it. I don't really know how I'm talking, honestly. Maybe my brain and I just have two different personalities. Who really knows? How am I still talking and walking around, though?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow.
Oh,
It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
no, that's kind of cool. I feel strange in here. Peaceful, but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Ah, is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing.
I don't know.
No, the
Sounds like
only
you
way
did
to
want to enjoy
circumvent
it.
the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Oh, well, I have another questions. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled
Okay.
from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology.
Okay.
His one terrible eye forever peers at us. an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone.
The
spying on
Forbidden
us all.
Zone. Okay. I don't understand how the tech Clive wants helps.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs.
Okay.
When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but can you tell me about Big Empty, I guess?
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only
Okay.
a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
Not really, but, oh well, why did you say 3-1 subjects before?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
What happened to the other, with the visitor?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Well, that's enough talking. See ya. That does not sound good. Jeremy.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
What happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you
Nice.
see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now.
Oh, who were the other?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that, my friend?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Well, good to know. Let's see, I will talk to 8 later. That could be for later. We have 1, 2, 3 more members of the think tank left to talk to. But we're at that time again, everyone. We're going to end the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you liked what you saw here today, everyone. But until next time, have a good day, a good night, and well, a good afternoon, everyone. Bye-bye.